Welcome back for our monthly Tech Trends update from the Itaú Private Bank International Strategy team. We continue to get a strong pace of exciting news from the technology sector each month. This month, we wanted to discuss some developments in the artificial intelligence sector with NVIDIA's GTC Developer Conference this past month, some new products from Google's DeepMinds, and press reports of Apple using Google and Baidu's AI products for their AI needs. Also, Apple was sued by the US Department of Justice. We discussed the IPO market in the technology sector, which is heating up. We continue to see further weakness in the electric vehicle markets. And lastly, within the healthcare sector, we got some news from Merck on an exciting drug approval. Let's get started with NVIDIA, which had their annual GTC Developers Conference, where the company announced their new GPU architecture called Blackwell, which has an astonishing 208 billion transistors and will be manufactured by Taiwan Semiconductor. The company also announced software add-ons to their widely successful CUDA software, which enables NVIDIA to be a complete system provider from the hardware to the software. NVIDIA has been on the watch list of our top picks report for some time and is one of the largest investments in our actively managed solutions product. But we have been trimming the shares after their GTC conference. Alphabet has had their ups and downs with the start of the AI era. This month, we got news that Google's DeepMind's Genie generative model can take images and turn it into video game scenes. There were also press reports that Apple is in talks with Google to let Google Gemini power Apple iPhone AI features. It was also reported that Apple was discussing with Baidu to use Baidu's AI models for their iPhone in the Chinese market. We also got the official announcement of the legal case against Apple by the US Department of Justice, which is suing Apple for monopolizing the smartphone market. This was something that investors were expecting from the US government, but the official announcement still caused short-term volatility in Apple shares. The IPO market for the technology sector got a boost as Reddit went public this past month with a successful IPO, and a small semiconductor company named Astera Labs, which touches AI, went public, with the share price moving up approximately 100% after the IPO. There are many companies that are looking to go public, with investors most excited about the potential IPO of Databricks at some point. Moving into the healthcare sector, Merck got FDA approval for their drug Winrevair, which treats pulmonary arterial hypertension using a breakthrough new mechanism to treat people with this rare disease, which has a devastating impact on patients. It did cause the share price of Merck to rally, but more importantly, it would help many patients, and the new breakthrough technique could be used to treat other diseases. In the EV markets, we continue to get weaker news from the sector as Tesla announced much weaker first quarter deliveries as they missed estimates by over 10% and inventories continue to rise. We'll have to see when the fundamentals will improve for the EV markets, but right now there seems to be a substantial supply-demand imbalance. Looking ahead, we will have Marvell Technologies' AI Era Investor event on April 11th, which could be a catalyst for the shares. This is a company we recently added to our watch list and is in the AMS equity. We also will be starting first quarter earnings season in a couple of weeks, with the last 2 weeks of April being the busiest week for technology-related companies to report results. Thanks again for joining us, and feel free to reach out to us for anything that we can help with. We look forward to speaking to everyone again next month.